Welcome to Let's Play NBA 2K26 Scrimmage episode 50. Already on 50. Holy cat.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sochan and Wemby. Harper out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, DiVincenzo and Edwards in the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We've had this one circled on our calendars. Two great teams with stars leading the way, Grant.
Oh, BA, tonight is what the NBA is all about. Elite teams with
Just need to go out
talent.
here.
And that's given this game almost a playoff feel.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf. And this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
Oh yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. Now here's Randall. He had 25 points in his last game.
They played in Cleveland last night.
Randall's got his second bucket.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
DiVincenzo pass to Randall. The baseline came. And the shot no good, a bit short.
My buddy Big Daddy Bronco wanted to see his boy MP succeed really well, and I just got fouled.
A 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And he's good on the first of 3. And Doris, the Wolves, the 6th seed last season. But by point differential, they were the second best team in the West.
It didn't start out smoothly for an organization that made major changes. The massive difference in personnel with Julius and Dante changed how they were structured. But boy, with a young superstar in Anthony Edwards, they figured it out, and I think they're well positioned moving forward.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Boy, good work
I played again. I did a game with DiVincenzo, if you notice on my channel. The T-Wolves are really a good team. I can tell you that for certainty.
MP's got 11 points.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And he can't make that one in.
Well, this guy's typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
DiVincenzo against MP for 3. Randall, and the three-pointer goes. Randall's got his 3rd basket of the night. San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Sochan, pass to Harper. Here's MP. DiVincenzo covering. Good work there as it goes.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Pass to MP from about 19. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 15 points in the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Edwards from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it. Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Back to DiVincenzo. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo over MP, and DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by McDaniels.
Yeah, Dante a three-level scorer. That time the defense concedes the mid-range, so he takes it.
Pass to Harper. Back to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. MP right side, puts up a three, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's DiVincenzo, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Mr. Springy athlete, Dante DiVincenzo's got some hops.
Wembanyama, it doesn't go for him. Good D by Gobert. McDaniels against Vassell. Pass to Edwards. Five on the clock. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. DiVincenzo's got 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now MP from the arc. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing, but he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Now here's Vassell. McDaniels covering. Let's go with a three. Vassell can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 6. Randall outside. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to claim it's a myth.
Well, you know, B.A., I think it's real for most first-year players. Adjusting to the length and intensity of an NBA season can be exhausting, but some guys will be able to break through that wall.
Conley's checked in for McDaniels. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Spurs lead by 4. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. It's Edwards with a drive.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
His first shot coming late, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A guy like this with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
To the wing on the left. Here's Conley. Rebound by San Antonio. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
I believe we got one more meeting, and I believe we're hosting.
To the middle. It's intercepted. To the inside. MP. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
DiVincenzo pass to Randall. Another miss by Minnesota. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to Harper. And here's MP. 13 feet out. Oh, another miss by MP. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Now here's Randall. Picked by Gobert. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Randall, right side. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Randall's got 13 now.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Down low. Here's Vassell. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 6. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length just about ignored.
Wow, that should have been a foul.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Randall. Carries the 7-footer. 15 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him.
I'm gonna wait until we need a timeout because we're really not playing really good.
MP right side from 17. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Shannon comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. San Antonio also making some changes. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Sohan. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Vassell.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Dillingham. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Count that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Wembanyama down low. Reed defending. MP outside for 3. Knocks down the long J. 28 points for him.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
From deep, Conley. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to MP. There's the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And here's Randall, covered by Johnson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's MP. Fox left side. MP outside. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 34.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And that one's good from Conley.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 37.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
MP getting it done for San Antonio. Oh, what a quarter. With some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Harper comes in for Barnes. And MP subbed in for Castle. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Mike Conley out there with Dillingham. And it's Shannon in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. The 3 is up. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really has upgraded that three-point stroke.
Here's Conley. And here's Dillingham from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Launches it, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Outside Conley, pass to Shannon. Another miss by Minnesota.
Man, it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
MP shot is off. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 15-5 run. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Randall. Outside Conley. The 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. MP shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. To the left wing. And here's Conley. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And the basket by Edwards.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Over to the wing. MP outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
At some point, you start to think about getting others involved. It has been a struggle.
Conley passes to Randall. Here's Shannon. He's covered by Fox. The kick out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Edwards has got 7.
That's where patience pays off for Anthony Edwards. The clock is dwindling, but he's keeping his poise.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Boston put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
A nice shot by MP.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Edwards finds Randall. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Now, guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Shannon. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Wembanyama, pass to MP. 3-pointer off the mark.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really put down a bunch here.
Yep, count it. He's got 10.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
San Antonio leading by 16. On the wing, Fox. Sohan outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. MP left side. San Antonio again can't hit.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. Over Fox. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Good on the bucket.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Inside, DiVincenzo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Vassell's checked in. Minnesota shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Now DiVincenzo. He's got 13. Pass to Reed from downtown. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, great find from Sochan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Outside McDaniels. DiVincenzo against MP. From behind the arc. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got 16 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
From deep, MP gets rebounded by Minnesota. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Takes it inside. Outside McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs lead by 15. Pass to Sochan. And count
And
the basket.
one.
He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sochan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Now here's DiVincenzo. A 17-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
He was active all night on the defensive end as well. With all the steals he came away with, he had him totally rattled.
Pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama, defended by Gobert. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in the quarter.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Back to DiVincenzo. Now Reed. Left side Edwards. Misses the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric, but beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
McDaniels can't hit. Spurs lead by 21. Sochan, right side. MP, the pass to Vassell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Donte DiVincenzo.
And you can really see Vassell's confidence growing with time. Not bashful about taking on defenders.
First trip to the line for him here. And he drops the first.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
And so Vassell nails both of them.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Reed finds DiVincenzo, looking to end the run. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DiVincenzo's got 22 points.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Sochan inside, working on Reed. MP outside. San Antonio again can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 21. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, nice finish from Naz Reid. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
Spurs lead by 19. Vassell outside. Pass to MP. 4-3. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Edwards for 3. Sinks the tray. Edwards got 8 points here in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so the San Antonio Spurs up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend. But let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved. Us big guys need representation.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the San Antonio Spurs.
The difference in field goal percentage is crazy. They're getting exactly what they want out there.
Yeah, even if adjustments are made, how does that defense really slow them down? And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Notice one of our players is on crutches, or crutches, excuse me, not crutches. Crutches. Wonder if they're out with an injury. I'll have to. I didn't get a chance to look at the injury report, which that's my fault.
Edwards with it, out guarded by Wembanyama.
Oh yeah, I haven't had a foul in this game. Oh, by the way.
DiVincenzo with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Wembanyama.
Yeah, somebody's on crutches, which that's not a good thing.
Harper gets it to go. Harper's got his second basket.
And the handles are a part of Harper's game. Gotta be aware of that when you're defending.
The 3, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 21. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that
Just gonna
makes
try to get stats, not gonna worry about.
DiVincenzo finds Gobert. Here's DiVincenzo. Takes a
Yeah,
three.
somebody's on crutches.
The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 6 assists in the game.
Always assertive off the catch. Dante doesn't give the defender time to react.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Guys?
A star on the rise. Allie
Don't know
takes
who's
the
on
report.
crutches, but
Outside, DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
I'm just getting stacked.
Skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Right now, my goal is just try to get.
Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randall. Sohan covering. And Randall the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Vassell. Here's Harper, guarded by Edwards. Now here's Wembanyama. Over Gobert. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
That's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Well, there's tremendous length when it comes to Jaden McDaniels. And off the dribble drive at the cup, he's tough.
San Antonio leading by 21. Pass to Sohan. From deep, Harper nails it from 3. Harper's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Inside. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got 4 points this quarter.
And Sohan is a high IQ forward, someone who understands when he should try his luck inside.
Out to DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got assist number 8 now on the night. The drive by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Wemby. Yep.
Wembanyama so dangerous. A big guy who can push the pace.
I don't know who's on crutches, but that's not good.
Edwards for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. San Antonio moving the ball around. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo on the wing. Another one falls for Minnesota.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Sohan inside. Check by Randall. Randall with a steal. Here's DiVincenzo. Give it 30. The 3-ball. Edwards, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the shot goes
There's
in.
another assist.
Harper's got 9.
Yeah,
Not putting up a lot of points in the second half. I'm just trying, as my bed's coming apart, which I need to actually fix that right now. There we go. Ah, man.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Sorry, I was trying to get my phone off the ground. I don't know how I got a foul, but I was trying to pick up.
Clock at 6. Shoots over Harper. Rebound by San Antonio. Down low. DiVincenzo with a steal. Now Randall. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's now 21 points for Julius Randle.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
Vassell outside. Back to MP. 3-pointer. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Minnesota calls timeout. Johnson, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And with a break in the action, here's a look at the shooting guards who have been putting on a passing clinic and chalking up the assists this year. Number 1, Dylan Harper. Second is Anthony Edwards.
With the traditional roles in the backcourt becoming clearer, the versatility of this group of shooting guards, it's a huge advantage.
It almost seems like they're more like hybrid guards. They can create opportunities for their teammates or handle the scoring duties themselves. Either way, they're valuable to have around. He got loose from downtown in the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Now Edwards launches a 3, buries it from 3. Edwards has got 13.
his first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA, is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
Pass to Randall. The 11-footer. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
But every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Count it. Gobert's got his second bucket of the game.
Over the course
Damn,
of
I
his
held him to
career,
4
Rudy
points?
Gobert
Holy
has become
shit.
so much better finishing inside.
Pass to MP. On the wing, Vassell. Here's Harper. He's got 11. Outside Johnson. And it's all from three-point range.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Here's Randall. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Yeah.
Edwards got 10
If I did that
assists here
intentional
tonight.
foul, I was
So
trying to pick
active.
up my phone. That's what
And
happened.
here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Johnson for 3. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Edwards. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
Pass to MP. Out left to the wing. Outside Johnson. Vassell outside. DiVincenzo with a steal. Randall with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got 19 points.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
To the middle. Here's MP. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves shooting is around 55% so far. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? San Antonio leading by 21. Pass to Harper. Here's MP. 3-pointer. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Miller comes in for Randall. And Conley subbed in for McDaniels. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. Castle comes in for Vassell. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. 1:53 left to play in the third. Miller, the pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Johnson with a bucket.
There's my
Well,
10.
this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Pass to Edwards. The 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus.
Already in the 4th quarter. Yeah, I just simmed so we can get to the 4th. There's Luke Cornett.
DiVincenzo and Edwards on the perimeter. Randall and Gobert are in the middle, and it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Outside Barnes. From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
All night. He just won't let up.
Conley passes to Gobert. Randall against Barnes. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
From deep, MP. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Back to MP. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Conley looking for an opening. Outside for Randall. Plenty of space. Here's Gobert. And he converts the layup. Gobert's got 6 points in the quarter.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Fox the pass to Barnes. Back to MP. San Antonio moving the ball around. Outside Barnes. Clock at 4. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. And that one drops. Randall's got 28.
Well, Julius Randall in the open floor can be a real problem. It shows you that right there.
MP the pass to Cornette. Conley against MP. From the elbow. Good! That's another bucket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. The three, DiVincenzo, counted from distance. DiVincenzo's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Castle outside. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most
Shot clock
difficult
cheese
things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Controls the rebound and the putback. Gobert's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keeping off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
The three, DiVincenzo, that's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. On the wing, Fox. To the inside. And stolen by Gobert.
Good night.
Pulls it. Again, the Timberwolves score.
This dude is capable of some
Oh, what are we doing, San Antonio? We cannot be choking away the league, guys. Come on.
Calling timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Vassell, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. San Antonio leading by 18. And here's MP from outside. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards from deep. Oh, Edwards, money on the
Jesus
This defense
Christ.
just can't stay connected to shooters.
San Antonio leading by 15.
Keep turning the ball over.
Outside MP, he launches. Randall rips down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves.
Come on, let's
Here's
tighten up that
DiVincenzo.
D. Come on, tighten that defense up.
Here's Edwards. Puts up the tray. And then from the corner.
Oh my
Such
God.
an explosive score. You don't want to concede that.
Oh, come on.
Now Randall.
What the fuck are we doing?
Now Edwards. DiVincenzo fires. And the three misses. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's MP.
Oh, that should have been a foul. That should have gone in, but it didn't. And now the T-Wolves are trying to make sure we lose.
Yeah, Dante DiVincenzo is not a guy you want to allow to catch his rhythm. We have seen this young man work, and he can be a problem.
Shut up. And the crowd's going illegally cheering. Now we gotta hold them off.
Now Edwards.
Defense.
Shoot from 14.
Boo the
There
T-Wolves.
with a screen on Vassell. Here's Edwards. 55 seconds left in the final quarter. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Spurs.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they hit one and then just dialed up again, and it worked.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first two meetings of the year.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Edwards. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's MP. And so it's San Antonio.
See you next episode.